Hi and welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be a hypothetical one. If I could only keep 15 makeup products, then what would I keep? I saw Caitlin do this video, so I'm basically copying her. Her YouTube channel is going to be linked down in my description, so please go check her out as well and check out this 15 makeup products video of hers as well. So I'm going to start with base products. The only primer type of product that I would keep would be this lotion in the shade 902. I just bought it like a few months ago and I have absolutely fallen in love with it. This is perfect for summer and I assume that I'm gonna keep wearing it in fall and winter and spring and every season of the year as well. So I am absolutely in love with this one. This would definitely be one of the 15 products. I would surprisingly maybe skip foundation and I would jump straight into concealer. This is my NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I would keep this because I can use this as a concealer and I can also use this as a foundation all over my face as well. It is light enough of a coverage so that I can multi-use it. This is in the shade Fair. It is my winter shade. I do have another one of these in my actual makeup collection. It is in the shade Light. That is my summer shade. In an ideal world, I would have a shade that is somewhere in between these two so that I could wear it all year round. If I could only pick either my summer shade or my winter shade, I'm gonna go with my winter shade because it is mostly winter here where I'm from. Definitely gonna need a powder. Here is one of my favorite powders. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. You literally can't see anything because it is so rubbed off. Anyway, here is the huge pan of it that I have. I love this powder. I have loved it for many and many of years. This is in the shade Peach Glow 003. Works for me in summer, works for me in winter, gets rid of my oiliness, doesn't hold on to my dry patches, so absolute perfection. And definitely gonna need a dewy setting spray after that powder. So here is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This is my like third, maybe even fourth bottle of this, and I absolutely love this. I don't know why this bottle specifically is so weird now that I'm like showing this on camera, but yeah. Another setting spray that I was actually thinking of is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, but I don't currently have it and it's more of a heavy duty setting spray, so that's not like everyday wearable for me, but this is absolutely everyday essential. So that is 4 products. Let's move on to the cheek products. The 5th product I would choose is this Physicians Formula Matte Butter Bronzer in the shade Matte Bronzer. That's an exciting name. This absolutely perfection again. I love this on my skin tone. I am actually not wearing this today. I don't know why I'm like putting it against my face. This lasts for me ages. I don't know how it's possible for other people to hit pan in these and to use these up, multiple of these, because mine looks like it's been barely touched at all. So this is gonna last me like forever. And I love the shade on me. It works for me like all year round again. So an essential, and also it smells good. Next and 6th product I would keep or, you know, choose is this Dior Rosy Glow blush in the shade 001 Pink. Love this, period. I especially love it for spring and winter, so this would be my spring and winter blush. And I actually have another blush coming up in a face palette that would be my summer and fall blush. So this is one of the blushes. And the other blush comes from my Natasha Denona Glam Face palette in the shade Light. It has a blush in here, and this would be the summer and fall one. It also has a highlighter, a generic gold highlighter, and it has these 5 beautiful eyeshadows in here as well. So this is a very versatile product. This is the 7th product, and for highlight, I actually have another highlight because I just can't live without a pink highlight. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. Here it is. This one is also perfect for winter and spring. And then the highlight in the Natasha palette would be for summer and fall as well. So like a perfect combination for all the seasons. And speaking of eyeshadow that was in the Natasha palette already, I was thinking long and hard about what eyeshadow palette I should choose. I was thinking about my palette of the year, that is the Going Coconuts eyeshadow palette by Colourpop, but I decided not to choose that one because honestly I'm kind of bored of it. But at the same time, it is like all of the neutral shades that you could ever need. And you know what is very similar to Going Coconuts is this Natasha Denona palette. It is the I Need a Nude palette, and it is quite similar. It is literally all the cool tone neutrals I could need. I love cool tones. It has all of the blending shades, all of the crease shades. It even has the setting shade for my eyeshadow primer. It has beautiful inner corner shades and topper shades. The only shade that I feel like I am missing is a matte black, but this palette has a very dark brown here, so I feel like that's good enough because I'm not gonna choose an eyeliner to be one of my 15 products. So a black matte would be perfect, but I'll have to do with the matte dark brown that is in here. As I already mentioned, eyeshadow primer. It's just a boring eyeshadow primer. It doesn't even matter which one. Could be this one, could be Milani one, could be like whichever one. Also boring, the NYX glitter glue. I can't do my eyeshadow without this one. All the shimmer shades just pop with this one so much more than they do without it. So I can't live without it, essentially. And another boring item is a mascara. I'm just showing you the one that I have currently open, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, but ideally I would have the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I feel like that one is a lot better. It does what I need it to do for my lashes, and this one is a little bit too clumpy and a little bit too flaky. But I mean, since I already have it, I'm gonna use it up. I'm not just gonna like toss it away. But I like testing mascaras and I like getting disappointed by mascaras, but I know in the back of my head that my favorite mascara is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. And the last three things, 13, 14 and 15, are lip products. I decided to choose 2 lip glosses and 1 lip pencil instead of a lipstick. I feel like I use lip glosses way more than I use lipsticks. So I chose this, is it the right way up? No, it's not. So I chose this NYX Lingerie Gloss in the shade Butter. I love it. Maybe not for summer, but for fall and winter and spring, I can't put it down. Like, I want to wear this every day. That's how much I like it. So, and I'm a bit scared that when I use this up, they won't like sell it anymore. So I'm a bit scared to use this one up, but I would definitely choose this one. And also another lip gloss or lip oil is this Clarins one. It is their lip oil, lip comfort oil in the shade 10 Plum. Absolutely perfect again for fall and winter. It is a vampy berry shade. The only bad thing that I have to say about this is it leaks. So I have to set it up in my collection and in my makeup bags and everywhere. It has to be up, otherwise it leaks. And the lip pencil is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. I am currently trying to use it up this year. Here is how little of it I have left, but I love it. I love just lining my lips with it and putting nothing on at all, or I love filling my lips with it. Of course, another way that I love using it, which I wouldn't be able to do with these 15 products, is that I line my lips with this and I put a glittery gloss on top of it. It's like a see-through basic glittery gloss, but I didn't choose one. And I actually don't even have one at the moment. Actually, I do have one, but it's, you know, it's not the vibe. So yeah, there you go. These are my 15 products that I would keep if I could only keep 15 makeup items out of my whole collection. Hypothetically, of course, I am not decluttering the rest of my collection. No way, I'm gonna do that. This was such an interesting video for me to figure out the 15 products. I was so excited about it. I was literally staying up in bed like thinking about this instead of sleeping and like changing my mind and like switching things up. But I hope you enjoyed it because I actually really did. If you did as well, then please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing as well. Thank you so much and bye bye.